Hello, I decided to record some movie in English language, with my translation in English, of course. And first I want to apologize my English because my skill of English is not very well. It's only driver English. And you know, we just drive into the Holland, Dutch, another way, from Belgium. And we have to slow down to 80 kilometers per hour because all Holland has this restriction for trucks. When you drive faster, you get a ticket. And the second thing in Holland, in Belgium also, Belgium doesn't have so restricted speed limit. 80 kilometers per hour is something like 50 miles an hour. In Belgium you have 90 kilometers per hour, then is something like 55 miles per hour. And in Belgium you don't give the ticket for the speed, of course, if you drive normally highway for maximum speed, because European trucks have some kind, we call this kaganiec, but in English I'm not sure how to call it. Is computer is blocked, have restricted maximum speed. Even if you want to drive faster, the computer will not speed up the truck, and you only be able to drive 90 hours. 90 hours is in all Europe, but in Holland, in Italy, in Czech Republic, you have 80 kilometers per hour, and when you drive faster, in police control you maybe will have problems, especially when you have something like this. It is Tahoe in Europe, and it's registering your driving time and speed. And you not have too many opportunities to go around this Tahoe. You have to drive all the time with your car, with your driving time in one day, maximum 10 hours twice a week, and 3 times and 9 hours in a week. After that you have to make 24 short time break or 45 long time. And it's a little bit different because one week you can make short break, but next week you have to make long break. That's mean 45 hours. And when you make first week short break, you have to give up these hours when you cut it. Like you make 30 hours break, then you have to 15 hours give back in maximum to third week in a break. That's mean you probably will stay 50 hours in one pace. The best way is going to home, but when you come from Poland, and when you live in Poland and you're driving here, it's too long distance to going home every weekend. Because the second thing is that in Europe you have weekends, they are restricted, forbidden for the driving trucks, and you have to stay on the parking or in company or anywhere you want, but not on the road. Only UK, England, there is no problem to driving in holidays, in weekends. You can drive all the time, how fast and how long you want. Not fast, but they have 55 miles an hour, that will be 92 kilometers per hour. Alright, that's about driving time and speeding in Europe. What's next? Like I said, we are in Holland. We're loading into Antwerpen in Belgium and going to drop into Amsterdam or a little bit further. I'm not sure because I did not check exactly point of unload today. You're going up to 18, and that's all. Once, that's what I want to talk about something else about it. In Holland, in Belgium. In Belgium, when there is a highway and they have only 2 lanes, like just before ahead, as the trucks can drive in left side. They can drive only right side, and they have to stick on it. Even if the truck before you drive faster or slower, you have to drive right side. And this is the second side on the Europe, or they very like to put it. Restricted to passing left side for the trucks. No matter what's happened on the road, no matter how fast you can drive, you have to drive the right side, because another way you will gonna ticket. And the ticket's not a problem for me when I come from Poland, because I don't give the penalty points. I have only cash in the place where they stopped me. The policeman told me what I do wrong. They sign me the ticket and I have to pay. It's not too less, because it's sometimes 200, 300 euro. It will be like $400. It's not very less. Very small price for driving faster than others. Okie dokie, this is my small movie in English. Probably most of you speak very well in English, and maybe you will understood what I say, but how it's look from the Polish side of the drivers. Most of the drivers in Europe, they are all old guys. Old guys because they have, I don't know, 40, 50 years, and you know, I'm a little bit younger. I have 27 years in this moment, and for 5 years I driving the trucks. 1 year I driving in Poland, a small truck without trailer, and after that I make my license for the trailers, and I for 4 years driving in Europe. Trucks in Europe, they are not very big. And that's all. You have only 2 seats, small place between the seats for the drivers. If you drive with second driver, I am driving alone at this moment, and 2 beds behind your seats. The beds not very big one, but when you're used to it, you can sleep it. Maybe not so very comfortable like home, but it's enough to sleep and wake up. What else? Like I said, we have speed limits for the trucks. In Germany, in France, there is no problem for driving the truck 90 kilometers per hour and passing the left side. Germany likes forbidden the passing another trucks, but you know, each country have each idea for drivers. I like Germany, but only on one position, one way, because when you're driving the small car, like other people's, like here, you can drive how fast you want. There is no restricted. Of course, where is the highway and they have construction, they have, I don't know, intersections or something like that, there is restricted for the speed, like 120 kilometers, 130 kilometers. But where there is straight highway, no problems, no high traffic, you can drive how fast you want. 200, 250, 300 kilometers per hour. No problem. Police, when they see when you pass the police and they drive slower, they will not pursue you. what else I can say? This guy driving Volvo, see the cap, it's much more smaller than the second side of the sea, ocean. And he really drives fast in this moment, 90 kilometers per hour, but probably he is hurry up somewhere, and maybe his boss paying for driving faster. Sometimes it's happened when you driving time is finished, or you have to drive faster and break some rules restricted for the tracks. You call to the boss and ask him, like, I will be late or something. Another way I can break some rules and be on time, but you will have to pay for this. They sometimes agree, sometimes not. Life. I have left 147 kilometers to end, a little bit more than 2 hours. Of course, we will see what's happened, because it's now 12 p.m. 1 p.m. Yes, 12 p.m. and 12 p.m. or 12 a.m. 12 p.m. I think. No. 12 a.m. 12 p.m. is at night. Alright. Sorry, I never use this hours. In Europe, there is 12. After that, it's 13, 14, 15 hour. And what's next? Now it's driving is quite simple because there is no traffic. In Holland, when they go out to work and come back at work to home, something about 4 p.m. 5 p.m. there is all the traffic on all Holland. Holland for me is one big traffic jam in driving hours when they going home or going to work. Each highway have problems. Sometimes you have 5-10 kilometers when you can drive normal, but after that you go into some cross of the two highways and you have to slow down to 20 to 10 kilometers or even stop sometimes. And restricted for the passing lane is from 6 to 10 a.m. and from 4 p.m. to 8 p.m. Today we not hurry up because sometimes I drive the maximum speed of the trucks in Europe, 90 kilometers, because I'm hurry up. But today I'm not hurry up. I carrying the danger goods, some kind of acid. Not sure which one and what is the English name of this product, but this really danger, and in case of accident, of course, better drive slowly and reach the target, reach the goal, but not fast. Alright, I went my small movie in English. Of course, part of the watchers for my YouTube channel will be left for my English. I understood that, but you know, practice make master. Alright. Today we have, I always say which day we have today, and today is 24 January 2012, and the hour is 12 a.m. 12:07 exactly. Alright, Silent Wolf, CichyWilk another way, over out.